Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Andrea and today we have a chair workout. We'll take the first portion of the workout seated in our chair and we'll have the option to stand up a little bit later on if that's okay for your body today. As we go forward, I encourage you always listen to your body. If something's not feeling good, you can always leave it out or adjust the movement. And you can always take breaks as we go forward. Anytime you'd like, grab some water, take a break, hit pause anytime you want. I'm seated on a hard kitchen chair today. I recommend something that's a little bit harder rather than a soft, squishy chair that will let us sit up tall and also use some of our core muscles to help us stay in that lifted seat. And I'm coming away from the back of my chair. I've slid forward. If you want to put a pillow or something behind you to keep you off of the back of the chair, that could be helpful. If you're okay just sitting forward on your chair, that's great as well. And as I said before, anytime you want to add rest, take a break, or skip a movement, that's always available for you. And we'll start with some rolls of our shoulders. Whenever you're ready, shoulders lifting up by the ears, softening back and down. And exaggerate that movement. Your arms might even start to join in the movement. Good. Let's go the other direction. If you're following along with me, now we're drawing forward and up, down, then back. Good. Let's pause right here at center. You could continue like we just did, or maybe hands come onto your shoulders. Same idea, that roll over shoulders. And then switch directions other way. Good. Let the shoulders relax down and back. We'll bring our arms down by your sides. Lean your body up and over to the right side. Just a little bit. Right, left hand might be loose. And then back through center. Left hand pushes down, right hand feeling loose as we lean. Good. Come on, back up to the top. Sitting to your tallest, so chest is pressing forward. Let's turn our gaze side to side. And then gaze comes back to the front. Let your head rock over to the side. Back to center, leaning to your left. Just as far as feels comfortable. Maybe some stretching sensation at the side of the neck or into the upper shoulder. And even out those movements. We'll come right back to center. Let your heels lift up off the ground, toes press down, and then release your heels down. Heels up, down, heels lift and lower. Good. For 6, sit really tall. Engage your core here. For 3, and down, 2, and down, 1, and down. Now let's alternate right heel, left heel. Lift, almost like we're mimicking a little walking motion. One foot, then the other. And this is a great variation. If you'd like to keep your toes on the ground today, we will have the option to lift our whole foot up later on. Otherwise, just the heels lifting works well. And if you'd like to begin to lift the whole foot off the ground, we're engaging our core, our hip flexor muscles. Try to stay really upright. If it's helpful to bring your hands to your hips, feel the head stretching up as you walk your feet. You can do that now. And then option to pick up the pace a little bit. You can always keep it slow if that's better for you today. Find ways to adjust to make this work for your body. Nice deep breathing here. And if you'd like to add in your marching arms, you can start to pump the arms. We're still sitting up tall, letting our chest drop forward. Gaze is out in front. Very nice. For 5, 4, doing great. 3, 2, and 1. If your toes were lifting, go back to that calf raise version where the toes stay down. Arms could be pumping, hands could be to hips, arms could be down on your chair. Totally up to you. Good. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's slow it down. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Remember, these could be on the toes here, up, down, lift. That little pause, lift, and down. If you want to stay slow, stay slow. Otherwise, option to pick it up here. We'll step, 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 step. Could be on your toes, just the heels lifting. Could be lifting that whole foot up. Try to sit tall for these. Very nice. Looks great. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's let our hands come down to our hips. Re-lengthen up through the spine. Slide your right heel forward on the floor, and then drag it back towards you. Good. Slide your left heel forward. Toes lift. Pull the heel back. Again, like that. Right side. Dragging back. Left side. Dragging back. Heel could stay on the floor like this, sliding out. Sliding out. Or if you'd like to make it more of a step motion, you could lift and place your heel. Lift and bring it back in. Other side, slide or lift, tap. Slide or lift in. Let's pick it up a little bit. Go out, in, switch legs, out, in. Good. Sit tall. When the heel goes out, the toes are pulling back towards our face. A flex at the ankle joint. Good. Back in. Slide or tap. Very nice. Slide or tap. In. Out and in. One more each side. In. Left and in. Good. Let's pause with our leg out in front for a moment. Sit really tall. And then pull it back in. Good. One more time, other side. Stretch the leg out. Sit tall. And pull it on back in. Right now we have our knees about over our heels. Let's take a little step forward so our toes walk away from us just a little bit. And from here, again, sitting up tall, lift the toes, tap the toes. So the heels are down to the floor and the toes are pulling up, tapping down. Good. Maybe activating at the fronts of your shins, tops of your feet, fronts of your ankles. Good. For 4, 3, pull the toes up. 2, good. Hold them up here. Little pulse, just drawing the toes towards you, flexing the ankles. Very nice. For 3, 2, 1. Relax it back down. Take a little step back in so your heels are right back underneath your knees. We'll go back to our calf raise here. Lift, lower. Push into the toes, heels tap. Good. Up and down, up and down. Nice job. For 4, down, 3, very good. 2, down, 1, and down. Lower both feet. Let your right leg come up to a hover, right foot up to a hover. Let's turn the ankle, make some circles. And then other direction. Sit up tall. Good. Point and flex. 3, 2, 1, very good. Lower the foot, reset, nice tall spine. Maybe left foot comes up to a hover. Let's make some circles. Sitting tall, using a little core strength to keep us upright here. Other direction, switch. Good, point and flex. 3, 2, 1, let's lower that foot down. Good, sit all the way up tall. Exhale, gentle turn, twist towards our right side. Feel free to let your right hand come down to your chair. Left hand might press into your inner left thigh. And then we'll inhale, face the front. Exhale, gentle turn to your left. Maybe hand holding the chair. Maybe right hand pushing into your thigh. Sit up tall. Good, and we'll inhale back towards the front side. Give your shoulders one roll to help them relax down and back. And we'll start hands to hips here. Take your right foot, step it out. You could always slide it on the floor, bring it back in. Good. Out and in. Same side, going right. In, one more. Right, out, in. Left side, go out, step it in. The thigh moves with the foot. Knee travels in space. Good. One more to the side. To the center, calf raise, go up and down. Good. Lift and down. 2 more. 2 and down. 1 and down. Let's step to the right for 4, 3. Good. 2, 1. Back in. Other leg left out. In. Good. Sit tall. Smooth leg. 1 more. Good. Heel lifts faster. Up, down. 2, 3, and 4. Good. Right leg travels out, in, out, and in. Let's move the arms out, in, out, and in. Other side, first 2, we just let the arms relax. Good. Let's add them in. Go out, down, out and down. Calf raise for 4, tap, 3, good, 2, and 1. This time all of them get the arms out, in, good. 2 more on the right. Cactus arms, 90-degree bend. Other side, go 4. Nice and smooth, 3, close, 2, close, 1, and close. Good. Roll your shoulders. Let's make some movements with our arms. Big figure 8 shapes. Expand those motions. If you want a little extra, you can march your feet as you do these. Totally up to you. Good. 3 more. Nice deep breathing. 2. And 1. Good. Your choice. Feet are still. You could do your calf raises one leg at a time, or you could march your feet in place. We'll take some different arm movements here, just like we did a second ago. Bend your arms so you have that L shape, 90-degree bend. Open out, lower down. Good. Out, down. We're just coming just below shoulder height and then releasing back to our sides. If your arms get tired, just give them a break for a moment. Same with the legs. Good. Otherwise, let's do 3. Sit tall. 2, 1, and down. This time a little different. Press, pull back. Press, pull back. Good. Push. Imagine there's a table right in front of you. You're pushing a box on that table. Push it, pull back. Push it, pull. Good. Slow it down if it feels too fast. That's fine. For 4, 3, pull back. Good. 2, pull, 1, and pull. Continue here, or if it's okay, we'll take that push a little bit higher up. Now you're pressing something up towards the ceiling. Press, release. Good. 5, 4, look to your hands. 3, nice job. 2, and down. 1, and down. Good. Let's bring the elbows back down by your sides, back to that out and down. Good. To the side. Release. Good. 4, 3, if your arms are tired, rest. 1, and down. Push your box to the front, pull it back. Good. Press forward, draw back for 4. You got this. 3, nice job, everyone. 2, 1, and back. Good. Maybe the box is higher in the air. It's up to you. If it doesn't feel good, don't do it. Press, release. Good. Press, release. Look to the hands. 3, almost there. 2, then we'll rest. 1, and down. Very nice. Give your shoulders a quick roll here. Shake it off. Let your legs relax if they were marching. Maybe just give them a little shake side to side. Breathe for a moment. Great work. We'll take our hands to our hips, helping us to sit up really tall here. Shoulders are down and back. And we took these steps out already. We'll do 4 to our left. 3, good. 2, 1, back in. Other side, right, or left side, left. Good. Back to center, add the arms. 4, same side. 3, 2, 1, middle here. Good. Other leg, sit tall. Good. And then we'll take our heel out to the front, arms press forward, pull back, step back. Heel, pull. Remember, you could slide or step that foot, toes lift, and then bring it back. Toes lift, bring it back. Good. Out, in, side to side. Good. 4, kick. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's do 4 on our right side. 4, same leg. 3, looking good. 2, in, 1, and in. Switch sides. Left. Good. Sit tall. Push, pull, push, pull. 1 more. Push and pull. Alternate. Right. Bring it back. Good. Left and back. Sit tall. Reach, pull. Push the box. Retrieve. Good. Push, pull, push and pull. Last 2 and 1. Very good. Let's give our shoulders another roll here. Up, down, and back. All right, very good, everyone. If you're okay standing up, we'll take a moment to come up off of our chair. Maybe just move around here for a second, give your legs a little shake. I'm going to turn my chair sideways just so it's easier to see our movements here. And we'll be holding onto the back of the chair, so you can either turn your chair or just come right behind it. And we'll have our feet hips width apart, standing right under our hips. I'm one step back away from the chair to give myself some space, still able to reach my hands all the way onto that chair. If I look down, I see the chair in front of me. Toes are right underneath my body. Good. Let's lean our hips back so the knees start to bend. You could pause right here. You could go a little deeper. Chest should be coming a little closer to your chair. And then we'll stand all the way up. Good. Squat, lean back. Nice job. Stand and lift. Try to look out in front of you here. Body leans towards the chair. Come on, back to the top. Very nice. Let's do 3 like this. Slow and smooth. Weight should go back to our heels, but way back. Good. Lift. 1. And lift, standing all the way up here tall at the top. Take your heels off the floor. Lower them back down. Good. Heels lift. Lower. Very light on our hands, so we're not pushing into the chair too much. Just using it for balance. 2. And down. You got this. 1. And down. Nice job. Put the weight in your heels. Lean your hips back. Find your squat. And stand. Good. Listen to your body. Might help tell you how deep to go. Lean. And lift. Since our hips go back, chest comes towards the chair. We rise back up. Very good. Hips back. And stand. Beautiful. 3 more here. Down. Push with the heels. Looks good. 2. And up. 1. All the way up to your tallest spine. Let's lift our heels. Soften. Add rest when you want it. Good. Tall, straight spine like there's a string tied to the top of your head. Someone's lifting you up by that string, letting the heels just float off the ground. Return. 2 more. 2. 1. And down. Good. A little different this time. Let's do 2 squats. 1. And stand. Perfect. 2. And stand. 2 calf raises. 1. And down. Good. 2. And down. Let's squat for 1. Take your time. 2. All the way up. Good. Light hands. Calf raise. 2. And 1. Let's go for 3. 3 squats. Slowly stand. Core in. 2. Good. Drive your hips back. 1. And stand. 3 calf raises. Up and down. Good. For 2. 1. And down. Let's go for 4. 4. Pushing into the heels. Hips back. 3. Good. 2. 1 more. Good. 4 calf raises when you're ready. 4. 3. Use your core here. 2. Very nice. 1. Last set. We'll do 5 of each here. 5 squats. No rushing. Make it strong and smooth. Good. 3 more. Weight in the heels. All the way up. You got this. 2. And lift so strong. 1. And lift. Last time with our calf raises up to the toes. Back down. Good. For 4. Stand super tall. 3. Draw the core in. 2. Nice job. 1. And down. Very good, everyone. Give your legs a little shake here. And we'll take our right foot forward a little bit. Left foot takes just 1 little step back. You can take a bigger step if you'd like. And then roll your left hip towards the front. Let's bend a little bit into our right knee. Breathe. Very nice. And we'll bring the feet back together, other side. So left foot's out in front of us. Maybe 1 or 2 small steps. Right hip draws forward, look forward. Maybe a little bend in your left knee to deepen stretching. Good. And take a step back. We'll go find that 1 step back behind our chair again. And a little bend at our knees. Let's lean our chest towards our chair, almost like we're going to go into a squat, but not quite so deep. You can have your hand right there on your chair, so left hand's holding on. We'll take our right elbow, bend it, push your elbow back so your arm starts to lift up behind you, and then straighten that arm, bend it back in. Good, straighten and bend. Tight core muscles. Since we're leaning forward, we're also working our backside body here. 2, and in. Good. 1, and in. Stretch your right arm straight behind you. Pulse that arm up. Lift, lift. Good. Nice long neck, open chest, no rounding at the spine. Our chest is forward here. 5, 4, 3. Good. 2, and 1. Nice job. Release there through your triceps. Roll your shoulder. And then we'll let our right hand rest down. Same thing, a little bend at the knees. Upper body hinges so we draw in through the core. Take your left arm. I'll turn around here just to see better. Bend the elbow, push that arm behind you. And then we'll stretch it out, bend it in. Good. Stretch and bend. Very nice. Back. And the upper arm's not even moving at all. The elbow stays right in place. Looks good. For 2, use the core. 1, and in. Let's push that hand straight back. Arm stays long and strong. Little lift. Long neck, deep breathing, look out in front of you a little bit, up and up. Good. Do 4 more. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Come on up. Tall spine. Roll up the shoulders. Breathe for a moment. Very good. And let's take our hands back behind our chair again. Little heel taps in front of you. Toes lift, similar to what we did when we were sitting earlier. If you'd rather take these sitting, you can always return back to your chair. Good. Heel, heel. For 6, 5, 4. Nice job. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Pause here. Toes tap behind. Very light. Tiptoes. So we're shifting our weight into our left foot. Right foot taps. Other way. Good. Tap. Tap. Body might be leaning a little bit. We're holding on for support here. And let's go back to tapping to the front. Heel. Heel. Maybe a little quicker. If that doesn't feel good, slow it back down. No need to match right up with me. Good. Tap behind. Toes light. Toes light. Good work. Good. Tap for 6, 5, look strong. 4, lift your chest. 3, head up. 2, and 1. Good. Let's take a little walk. Remember, your toes could stay down just like we did on our chair, more of the calf raise feeling. Or you could go for that full walking march where your feet lift up off the ground a little bit. And just watch out for the chair. If you're right there next to it, make sure you don't hit your knees into your chair. You might step back a little more. And let's think of getting really tall wherever you are. Core is in, chest is forward, looking out in front of you. Good. And then look down, see your feet for a moment, maybe pretty close. Take them a little wider. And once you see where they are, just look out in front again. Still marching. Maybe as wide as our chair legs are here. And remember, it could be up on your toes with the heels lifting and lowering. Good. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slide your feet back to the middle. If you're looking down, just reset that forward gaze. Get really tall. Good. For 10, 9, 8. How tall can you be here? For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Deep breath in. And slow breath out. Very good, everyone. We'll come back down to our seat, so take your time to transition back onto your chair. And again, if possible, slide forward a little bit away from the back edge of your chair so you're tall through the spine. Breathe deeply for a moment. Appreciate yourself for that hard work you just put in. We'll take our right hand onto the side of the chair. Lean your body a little bit towards that right side. If your left arm is okay with it, you could take it to the side, to the ceiling, or even a little bit up and over. Good. Inhale, let's lift. And exhale, release. Left hand finds the side of your chair. You might need to readjust a little bit. And then option to stay here, leaning your body. Maybe arm up, maybe higher, maybe up and over. Breathing should feel pretty smooth here. Good. Deep breath in, reach your arm back up if it's lifted. And relax. Very good. Let's take our body, turn gently to the right side. Maybe right hand's holding your chair, left hand on your leg. If it's okay for your neck, turn your head towards the back. Good. We'll inhale, turn back to the front. And then exhale, gently turn to your left side. Option to hold on, maybe gaze to the side. And then inhale back to the front. If you're okay with lifting your arms, we'll inhale big, stretch up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, press back down. 2 more times, deep breath in. Relax as you exhale. Good, last one together, reach up. And release. Nice work today, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Give yourself a round of applause. I wish you a wonderful day, and I hope to see you soon. Goodbye.